It would make sense, considering the path we've taken. And that means the source of the Abyss, and therefore the time loop, should be here.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found something in those notes about it that I mentioned earlier.
You did?
They said that this place came to be as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
Yes, because a giant tower appeared out of nowhere and ended up leaving a massive hollow in its place. That's the Abyss.
So they've known about this place for 10 years?
They thought that it would be harmless if left alone, and that it would probably disappear when Tartarus did. But the notes also said that since the Abyss is just a byproduct of Tartarus, there shouldn't be any shadows in it.
Seriously? Counterpoint, there's a shitload of shadows here! And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, then why are we standing in it? They forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. But some kind of force prevented it from vanishing. So the other side's disappearance caused an imbalance.
What could that force...
Who knows? Maybe it's down here somewhere, but one thing's for certain. It's deeply connected to all of you.
What the hell's up with that?
Well, if it is down here...
So whatever's past that could be...
If we leave out Aegis, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Yeah. Gotta be someone else with a reason for their power, right?
Well, there's no point wasting time let's just open it.
Whatever the cause is, it's strong enough to and we'll be trying to destroy it. We could be in for a battle.
She's right. This is where we... And I know.
You... Wait! Please, wait! No! Don't go! I promised to protect you. I dedicated my entire... There's nothing Is there anything left from... Is there... Huh. If this is what it's like now, then... So, that was the cause?
Don't look at me.
Well, I was glad to be able to see him again. Even if it was just from behind.
Indeed.
That was obviously Aegis's memory just now. But what's it? I guess that was supposed to be her reason for awakening? But she already had a...
She didn't awaken to that one. She awakened to the persona abilities that he had. I guess what was that memory? And when did it happen?
It's where I would always wake up. It was so painful losing him. I couldn't bring myself to do anything, so I just hid in my room for a while. I did nothing but chase after him.
Oh,
Sister.
Eventually, I stopped having dreams at all. It felt like the weight on my chest was lightening, until it was lifted entirely. What we saw just now must have been the last time I had that dream, but honestly, I don't know why that would be my reason.
Sister, are you still with the person we saw in your dream? He's the one with the same power as you, isn't he?
So that's what's supposed to have... How? None of...
You still don't... We only saw it in my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? If that's the case, then the conclusion...
What are you saying?
I guess what I said at the beginning was right. Eliminating all of you.
so... that...
Wait, something's wrong.
What the...
Just as I thought. A monster is coming. Your regrets themselves given form.
Is that...
You shitting me?
What the hell is this thing?
It's the cause of everything. The abyss of time not disappearing. Shadows being present, but then what you see now is a being of your own creation.
So, this is the form of our regret. My energy. I think I can use it now. Juno, hear me. Please help them.
What should I do? My wish will become my strength.
I'll take care. Now, all out attack!
Weapon here, run! What's the plan here?
How about this?
I have to do this.
It'll all be okay. Together, we can't lose.
Athena?
I can do this. Persona!
Focus.
This will do the trick.
Persona!
Now's the time.
Confront! Persona! Summoning!
No.
Should I stand on this enemy? Okay, here's what I found.
How can I help my sister?
Here!
situation.
Come,
That helps.
thank you very much.
That was close.
It is time. Yes! Maximum firepower!
Now the
What's the best move?
Persona!
Artemisia! Don't bother! You can't hide from me! Finale. Pull the trigger.
Some fun! Persona!
Artemisia too?
I can do this! This is my duty! My energy! I think I can use it now! You're right.
You're finished! I'll use this power to protect her!
That was a monster of our own but
Don't worry, Yukari. It may have taken his form, but that was a shadow.
Wait, how does that make sense? It was using personas. Personas are supposed to be used to fight shadows.
Wait, so you don't— personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first— Shadows are the basis components of the human mind. Suppressed thoughts given physical— When people lose the strength to face the darkest parts of themselves, those parts break loose, free from all— But in rare cases, people with a certain awareness are able to consciously tame their shadows. That's all it is.
So, persona users are just people who can control their own shadows?
Wait, back up a sec. So, personas and shadows are just different names for the same thing?
How didn't you know? Wouldn't whoever created me and my sister had to have known that?
No one involved with that is still alive.
So then, our personas are the cause of all—
The power of shadows affects both time and space, so it makes sense that your subconscious thoughts would be manifested through your personas. You can't accept time moving on. You don't want to admit that you live in a present where you've lost someone precious.
So that's why it looked like time stopped, just like we wanted. And now we're stuck here with our memory. We're the ones who trapped ourselves.
Well, regardless of what it was, we beat that. We understand our regrets. So shouldn't we be able to...
Yes.
Whoa!
It looks... Those must be the keys that will allow you to leave. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
But, why are there 8 of them?
Because you all had a hand in causing this. These keys can be likened to the power of your heart. The door should open if you use all 8 at once.
Strength of heart when united. Is this what he meant?
So, just put them all together and we're good? Cool. Oh, wait, these are for the doorman.
There is that. But it's not your only option. There's another door as well. One that doesn't lead to the... You can exit through it, or the entrance. Those are your...
A door that doesn't lead outside, huh? So the one to his room.
The entrance will return you to the present. But the other door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times, but this time, the abyss will disappear if you go through that door. You'll actually be in the past.
What? Are you being straight with us?
Why would I lie? I'm just...
Let me see if I understand. We have to choose between moving forward past our regrets, or revisiting the source of them.
What do you want to do?
Me? I'll go along with whatever you decides. I just... want to say that's all I can...
Awful.
So what will...
Hey, this is way too...
Yes, I agree.
What's go...
The hell are these cracks in the floor?
This is bad. We still have time, but if these fissures reach the door, we might not be able to leave.
It's just one...
So,
I want to stay in the present.
what he would have wanted, huh?
I've been thinking. He died so suddenly, and they never even figured out the cause. I get the feeling that he must have given his life to make some kind of... He thought about it, weighed his options, and ultimately chose to leave this world.
Hide?
That's why, personally, I want to...
I'm with Ahmad. We all saw the resolve it takes to that resolve and what it brought about. Even if it hurts, we have to accept it too.
Yukari.
You're all about the here and now, right, Yucatan? You gotta look forward, huh? That's right.
I want to go back. Yeah, I always tell myself to look forward, but this is different. We might be able to change something. We can't pass that up.
Yukari.
So you'd take away his choice for your own.
That's not what I said. We can actually change the past.
Then let me ask you. If you prevented your father's death, the people you've met, what you've gone through with them, it'd all be gone. And you wouldn't be the person you are now. It's the same for Shinji and Miki. It wouldn't erase their deaths either. Every single thing about my past is important.
But that's not even...
Guys!
Take it down enough. If anything, we're not taking this seriously enough. Don't you want to bring him back?
Of course, but is yelling at each other like this really gonna... And think about it.
What?
No! I don't know what I'm trying to...
Aegis-san.
I am the past.
You seriously won't make... The day we said our goodbyes, you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words. And now you even have his... You still don't know how... Listen, I know it hurts. Believe me. It hurts so much I can't stand it. But... You... Forget it. Nothing I say. Metis, does everyone have to agree for the keys?
Not necessarily. The keys themselves don't.
So in other words, it's possible to take them by force and combine them. By force? I don't want to. But if we can't agree, we're running out of time. And
You have a point. This matter concerns the light, so in that case,
Wait.
I had already made my decision.
Senpai...
They're siding with Takeba. All right. I guess you've got you.
Well, I'm sticking with my sister.
That makes sense, Metis. So you understand why I...
Yes.
Everyone, wait!
I made my feelings clear. Now everyone needs to think about who he was.
We'll need a proper venue for the battles. I'll show you the way.